Hello, Gina Garcia here with IH10 Realty. Just wanted to let you know the news that I had just put two new houses under contract. And one of them went on the market about 2 days before it got a contract, and we got a great contract on the home. So we're closing here in 30 days. The other one was on the market for at least a few months before we got that one under contract. And the thing about it is, you never know when a house is going to move or not. The value may be there, the house may be priced right, but if the market's not there and the buyers are not ready to buy that price, then you have to get it into the right price to be able to sell it. So it took us a lot of open houses, a lot of social media, a lot of events to get that house, a lot of mailers, and calling people to try to get people excited about the home, and just finally getting a buyer who was interested in this home. Okay. Now we had a lot of people interested in the home, but the price point, which was about 550, 560, was scaring people away. And so with the market the way it is, it wasn't that it was priced overpriced or anything like that, because it was a great price for that home. The issue is that with interest rates where they're at, people are worried, they're scared, and it takes the right buyer. I mean, sometimes the buyers, come in and they have enough equity in their home to do a bridge loan, or sometimes they have the rates that they want to get and they buy their rates down, whatever the case may be. But this home, and it's on 7627 Lost Mine, actually has a lot of equity. So this buyer is going to take advantage of that and be able to get a great home that's less than 5 years old. So, and it takes a little bit of effort. I mean, we did a lot of events for this home, a lot of events, a lot of open houses, a lot of social media, and mailers galore. So, and sometimes you have to put your head down and you have to just keep trugging along until you get a buyer to buy the property. So we didn't have to go in any crazy means to be able to sell the house. We just had to get a perfect price so that we found the right buyer. So it is now being sold. It's going to be sold by the end of the month, and the sellers can move on. The buyer's got a great home, and we have it done. So never surrender, never give up. So it is a house that's going to be sold, and at 7627 Lost Mine. The one on 2426 McRae, we priced it right. And that's an example of telling you that if you price it just slightly below the market, you can get it sold quick. And we got it sold within 3 days. We got it sold on the market. And the sellers are happy because they still have enough equity to buy their next house, and that's what they're doing, is going to their next home. So they're happy. We just got the inspections done. Everything is great. We set it up perfectly. And keep in mind, this is not something that just happened from one day to the next. I've been talking to these buyers, these sellers, for the last, I'd say, at least 4 months to get their house ready so that we could go ahead and get that on the market. So all that preparation that it took, that 4 months, getting it just right, getting it set up right, getting the whatever little repairs that we needed to do, and then pricing it right, and then watching the market so that we knew that when we got on the market that we had it at a good price. All that setup, all that preparation, coming out the door, coming out the gate on the market, was just enough to get us enough showings to get a great offer. So it's something that you have to be aware of, because you could either start too high and then start chasing the market down, and then have to get you in a price where you should have been in the first place, but now it's going to take you twice as long to sell if you even get the opportunity to sell. And that can take almost a year or so before you even sell the home because you started too high. So you always want to think about it. Great preparation ahead of time, and in pricing it right at right out the gate is going to help you sell your home faster. Okay. I know everybody wants to get as much as they can for the home, but the market is the market. I don't make the market up. It's buyers and sellers, and whatever they sell and whatever buyers buy for is what's going to dictate the market. And we cannot change that. So either you're ready to sell now, or you need to wait for a few years. And I tell most people, if you are looking to make another 100,000 off your home, well, it's going to take you over 5, maybe 10 years to even try to get that, depending on what the market does. So it's not a quick thing. San Antonio is not a fast, up, rapid, appreciation market. It's 3 to, I'd say, 3 to 4% per year appreciation if we get to 4%. But average, I would say 3%. And there's a lot of people with equity that can sell their homes, especially if they're trying to move from that big house that they had with their family and their kids, and now they want to move into something smaller, or maybe they want to get to the bigger house, or maybe they want to buy land, whatever the case may be. But I sold these two houses. One was a little hard, but we just kept chugging along, kept doing the market, kept doing the updates, kept doing the open houses, and until we got a buyer, and we got a buyer. Okay, and kid you not, we got a buyer from an open house, which was great. Okay, and then this McCrae property, we priced it right, we got it good, we got the photos, we got everything, and we got a buyer. So it just proves my point that if you do the right things and you follow your real estate agent the way they tell you to do things, you will be successful. You will sell your property. Okay. And sometimes, the market dictates the market dictates how long it's going to take. So there's nothing we can do about things taking a little longer, but we can keep moving forward and keep doing what we need to do to get the home sold. So if you're in the market to sell, I'd love to meet with you to show you what you need to do to get ready. If you're in the market to buy, we sell new homes, we sell land, we sell pre-owned homes. If you're looking to build, I do Chesmar, Lennar, D.R. Horton, Ryland Homes. I mean, if you're looking to downsize, we can downsize. If you're looking to upsize, go to a bigger house, whichever. I mean, I do all. You just need to tell me what you're looking for, and I can help you find it. Okay. So have a wonderful Monday and a great start of the week. And woohoo, we got these two under contract. So we're on the way to closing. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.